morning. It's Sunday, so you know I'm on my way to church. I want to remind everybody that there is nothing too hard for God. You know, each one of us are going through some things that are really tough, and we would like to be able to handle them on our own. Maybe we feel like we've been through something similar to this before, or we saw somebody else go through something like this before, and we think if we did these 3 steps, it would work. But you know, there are times in our lives when we go through things, whether it is financial pressure, maybe it's a health situation, maybe it's a family dynamic, maybe it's a relationship situation in your family. There's times that what worked before doesn't work this time. That is, and how to recognize what's going on there, is that God has matured us into another realm. And what we did before, He gave us so much grace and guidance and went before us and made the path easier. But as the time goes on and we mature and we find out more about God and His character and His principles and the way He operates, He gives us that new opportunity to trust Him in a greater way. So what worked before, and you're doing it again, and it's not working this time, you cannot get a relationship to change in your family. You can't get things to turn around like you used to. You did it one way before and it worked. This time it doesn't work. Remember this: God is raising the level of your trust, bringing that level of trust in Him to where you have to rely on Him or it's not going to happen. You have to look to Him to make the move and stop making those moves yourself. When you realize how important it is to follow the Lord, to grow in Him, to take all those things that you've learned about His character, all those things that you have seen Him do right before your eyes in the lives of yourself or those around you, you're going to realize that when you truly give it to God, yes, that's something I live, I don't just preach it. When you give it to God, when you allow God to work through your circumstance, when you have your eyes on Him, when you trust Him, even when things are crazy, even when your concerns are great for your family members who are going through it, even during those times, if you can keep your eyes on God, you can trust Him. You can say, God, I give this to you. I'm not taking it back. There's nothing I can do about this situation that's going to work out. I've tried everything. Lord, show me your way this time, because I need victory in this area of my life. If that's you today, say something in the comments. Say amen. Say that's me. Say I'm going to give it to God. Say whatever it takes to confirm that this word made a difference in your life this morning, that it put you back on track with trusting God, watching for the breakthrough, and coming into the victory. God bless you. Happy Sunday.